Very good morning to you. Welcome to Smile Video. I hope you're going to have a lovely day, and the reason that I'm up here is because I'm bridging that gap. Yes, he's full of jokes this morning. I wonder whether it will last. Yes, I'm at Northampton station this morning, just come over in a cab. Great driver and full of fun, so that's a good start to the day, but I've got about half an hour at least to wait here for the next train north, and we're going towards Stafford. Okay, but we may get off at Lichfield to have a cup of tea. The train just come into platform 3. It's going back out again southerly. That's coming from London and going back to London, and I've just had an announcement that the train that I'm catching is going to be 12 minutes late. There's a good start. Well, you're all right if you want to go to London Euston. You've got one train coming in there now which will depart more or less straight away. That's come from Birmingham, and the one to my left, it will sit there for about 20 minutes before it has its turn to go. At the moment there doesn't seem to be a lot of people about. Well, I'm pleased to say after being 12 minutes late, all of a sudden it's on time. I'm very pleased about that because it saves me having to hurry.
Welcome aboard this London North Western Railway service to Birmingham New Street. We will be calling at
So there you go.
Rugby, Coventry, Canley, Tile Hill, Berkswell, Hampton in Arden, Birmingham International, Marston Green, and Birmingham New Street.
There you go. Okay, just for your interest, we've now sat here without moving for about 10-11 minutes, and I just had an announcement that we should be moving in the next 5 minutes when the crew change arrives. So there you go, it says it all. The train's going to be 12 minutes late in the end anyway, by the looks of it. Just can't rely on it, can you? I suppose the bloke's coming by a car and he's got held up or something. Now at long last we're on the move. You see, the trouble is it makes it so difficult. They're changing trains at Rugby, because we go into platform 1, and then I have to get off this train, go down in a lift or the stairs, along a subway, and then up a long subway or a lift to get to platform 2. See, it makes it very, very awkward. Anyway, not to worry. This is Northampton Stone Terminal. Doesn't look like there's a loco here, unless it's behind the bushes. That's a shame. I thought we might get a loco to start with, but it's not to be. Okay, we've now come over the flyover and we're approaching Rugby Station. Should be a standby loco here. I'll get a chance to see them locos on the way back. So we've got a few minutes here at Rugby. This is a train from Wembley going to Rugby, a signal behind us, and it will sit there and then it will come through Stafford according to the timetable. Don't believe everything that you read. I swear that I had written on real-time trains empty coaching stock. Okay, are you ready for this? We're going now on the Crew train, and I don't know yet whether we'll get off at Lichfield or Stafford. Well, real-time trains was right in one sense, because that has been held. That's the one that went through Rugby, and it's been held now for a clear track, and that will now follow us right up to Stafford, Lichfield, etc, etc. So it was right in one sense, but it's not empty coaching stock. Maybe I've got it wrong. I don't know everything. Glad you come with me again. Thank you. Well, we're now approaching Nuneaton. This is where the Leicester to Birmingham line crosses our line. I have caught the odd freight train here now and again. You never know your luck. One up there, I can see it. Will we get it? Will we get it? Yes, we will. There, light engine of 66. You never know what you're going to see. Food train spotters there as well. That was a nice bit of luck, weren't it? Quite a few people getting on here. There's something over there, looks like a mail train. Oh. Well, blow me down with a bonny feather. Well, I didn't have my camera switched on, but I've seen two freight go south. One was a double header, 2 Class 70s. But that's the luck of the draw. You can't leave your camera running all the time, or you'll find out you've got no battery when you get to your destination. So this is at Tamworth. I could get off here, but you need to be very alert here to get the trains underneath and the trains up above. Yeah, quite a few people there waiting for the southerly service to London Euston. Well, we're just approaching Lichfield Trent Valley, and the cafe's open, so we're going to stop here and have a nice cup of tea. Well, there's quite a few people got off here. Pretty train, well, pretty coach. I think this could be a train spotter sitting here. Train spotter.
Yeah.
See, how did I know that? I thought you'd got a book, but you're doing a crossword.
Oh,
Right, okay. I've just got off there. I'm going to Stafford. I thought I'll get off here and have a cup of tea.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right, I'll blame it.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
It's.
a better day today.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, yeah. There's hardly anyone down south. Now you come up here and there's people at Tamworth. There's people all along the platform waiting to go London.
Yeah.
Quite amazing.
Indeed.
Yeah. Do you know if the cafe's open?
I can't understand English.
Sorry?
I can't understand English.
Oh.
I'm
Dear.
from Ukraine.
Opening hours. 5:45 till 8:30. Well, that's a bit of luck, isn't it? Not even open. Push. Well, I'm not going to get a cup of tea after all. This is food and drinks to go. And it's drizzling with rain. Now what am I going to do? I thought that'd be open.
It was open earlier on. It looks if the lights are on there, perhaps might be having an action in the ticket office.
Yeah, it could be. I'll go and make inquiries. I've got off here especially to get a cup of tea.
Yeah, so
Well, if I'd have stayed on the train, I'd have missed that, wouldn't I? Now then, this goes open. Hello. I just wondered if the lady in the cafe is in here talking with you.
No, might be in the toilet, maybe.
I'm not going to go and search in there.
Is the door locked?
Yeah, I've tried. Yeah, I've got off that train special to have a cup of tea here and then move on to Stafford.
She might be having a break.
She's having a nap, I
She's
reckon.
been here since 5:30. So
Okay.
killing fun.
She's over in the car park at the moment.
Is she?
Oh, going out to that container. So whether she's gone to replenish her stocks, I don't know.
What, over there?
Yeah, see the white container?
Oh, right. Oh, thank you. How do you get over there, I wonder?
Walk past the bush shelter there towards the
Oh.
right there.
I'll have to shout, I reckon.
Give me back in a bit.
Lady in the cafe! Wanted in the cafe! Cup of tea, please! Are you a rail enthusiast?
Ex-railwayman.
Sorry?
Ex-railwayman.
Oh, ex-railwayman. You
In
just
the blood when I first
come here for the fun of it then?
Oh yeah. Give
Not
me
to go on the train. Oh, I'm a railway enthusiast. I do videos and still shots and this ain't the same lady, is it? It's a young lass.
No, they keep changing the stuff here. I don't know what's going on.
Sorry to drag you away,
all
but
right.
I've got off that train especially for a cup of tea because I did so well that on my last visit, and then I'm going to get on the next one and go to Stafford, you see.
Oh, bless. Sorry, I have to do a stock check whilst it's quiet, you see.
Oh right, all right my darling, that's okay.
Is it a cup of tea?
A cup of tea, not much milk, no sugar, and being as you've opened up, I'll have a cake. You can leave the tea bag in.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Full milk jug here, so you have to say when.
When?
Is that okay
Thank
for
you. Yes, lovely. Thank you. I don't need sugar because I'm sweet enough.
There's your tea, and which...
And I'll have that huge oyster thing. Yeah, that one. Yes, thank you. You'll have to take your money out of my hand.
No problem, it's 4.15. 1, 2, 3, 4. Have you got another pound there? There we go. I'll take 5.
Okay.
And there's 85 back for
Lovely.
you.
Bless
Okay.
you. Thank you very much. Well, in half an hour, it's the first train I've seen except for that freight train. And up on the overbridge over there, that's the West Midlands Railway, comes out of Birmingham, terminates here and goes back. Well, there you go. We missed a freight going south because it comes so quick, weren't ready for it. The trouble is all them pendos look the same, don't they? Never mind, it doesn't matter. I've had a very nice conversation with this fella sitting here. He's an elderly railway buff, and it's been very nice, and our train will soon be coming round the curve to take us to Stafford. Oh, it could be the London Midland one, could it? No, too fast. Well, there's our train creeping into the station. Thank you, gentlemen, very much for all the chatter.
Watch how you go.
Yes, I will, and you watch how your back is.
Yeah.
Oh. Perhaps see you again sometime.
Yeah.
Hey, artist chap, who are you?
My name's Trainspan21 on YouTube. Feel free to subscribe to me, and I do amazing content out there.
Oh, right, okay. Good, I'm glad you've come up and said hello.
Yeah.
You're one of my followers. Without you, I'm lost.
Followers out there. And,
Yeah. And I've got that chap there sitting, and he's waiting for a freight. I don't know.
Yesterday I was, and I copped good decent stuff. 7:30 or 11 was on test run here yesterday.
Oh right, okay. Where do you actually come from?
Wednesbury, I come from Cambridge area.
Oh right, okay.
So I live on the Walsall line. So there's a new service that started ages ago for me
Yeah.
up here direct. So
I like it here, but it's like everywhere. There's not as many freight as what there used to be,
yeah,
is there?
not as much as there used to
No.
be.
So there you go. Okay, well, it looks as if we might have a freight each way, north and south now.
Yeah, the crew to Bescott's due, and
Oh.
then I think it's the Hinlow.
Is that running a crew?
Yeah, Crew Bescott is running.
Yeah. I thought that was what was signalled, but
Now I've got rail cam up. Yeah, it's Crew Bescott's coming up. It's at,
Yeah, it's got good. If you got it on your phone, I can't operate one of them phones. I touch it and it all goes haywire.
You got the Hinlow to Smallheath on the way up now, which is 66761.
oh, is that the smallest one?
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah.
And then outside,
This might be here.
yeah, this will be the Crew Bescott. 641 Victor.
Ah, very good.
Random head code.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I'm glad you came now. Now we know what to expect.
Yeah. any jet, just come.
Okay. Now that was very good, weren't it? That was brilliant. Brilliant.
What was the 270s?
You're asking me? You know something, when I turned my camera around, you turned into a pygmy. Well, this should be a little bit slower. Well, it is a little bit slower. Oh, we've had quite a nice little break and a jolly good chin wag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're having a nice little chit chat.
This chap here's replaced David here, so he's got all the gen on his phone. So we know what to expect.
Nice to see a pair of 90s.
Lovely jubbly. I think this is the Tampa that went north earlier, and we've got a London northwestern unit coming in behind us. There you go, look. Now we're going to Crewe, I would think. This has come out of Daventry, that's all I can tell you. I've got no one here to tell me what freight is running from where and to where, so you just have to enjoy watching them. And I know that you're there, and I'm very pleased that you're following us. Thank you. Some nice bright wagons on there, fairly newish I would think, and that train sitting on platform 1 is going back to where I come from, Rugby. There, that was nice, wasn't it? Something a little bit different. Now that was a quickie, wasn't it? I've just come over to platform 1 for guess what. Anyway, seen them all before, and having now visited the toilet, it looks like they've took that loco off. Going to run it round and take the train back north again.
Platform 3 does not stop here. Please stand
And
well.
here's a light engine coming into platform 3. And all this is happening while I've had a wee. Amazing. got to admit, they seem to be appearing from everywhere, and I only went for a tiddle. I've now moved to platform 5, only to find that the freighter now coming up the middle road, no platform at all. And as a matter of interest, the red wagons are still here in platform 7, the old mail terminal buildings, and the loco is up the other end, not yet hooked up to them. So we'll see. I don't know what's happening there, but I can't just go up there and stand and wait and see. Last train. I'm now on platform 1. It's a Pendolino, which we thought might be a freight, and with me I've just been talking to these people there. Look, that's nice, isn't it? Yeah, she's lovely. Oh, there's something coming up here, look, as well.
Now approaching platform 3 does not stop here.
No, looks like this might be a freight train then.
Platform 3.
He's got a red signal, so he's going to come in slow. Looks like it could be the mail train. Don't know. Also, it's lovely when they put these yellow wagons out. They're all brand new, and we've watched them get worse and worse and worse with the hammering. Yeah, we loved them.
Platform 1 for the 1555 London North Western Railway service to London Euston.
Yeah, this is your last lucky one.
Tamworth, Atherstone, Nuneaton, Rugby, Milton Keynes Central and London Euston. This train is formed of 8 coaches. Beautiful platform. Passengers for.
That's brilliant timing, because if you look up there, there's our London Midland coming down to go back to Rugby. Oh, look at the state of them. This man's smile video, and for his smile video makers and watchers, he never gives up. This is at Nuneaton. Well, I think the conclusion for today, being at Lichfield, Trent Valley and Stafford, have been absolutely delightful. I'd like to thank you all for coming along, and I'm hoping to leave you with yet another bonus. That is behind me, behind that wall, a bit further down. If the trees aren't hiding them, there's a couple of nice big red locomotives there, if they haven't moved them since this morning. Thanks ever so lot for coming. Really enjoyed it. It's been great. My paracetamol have worked well. I've been able to walk fairly reasonably. So see you again next time. Bye.
London North Western Railway service to Northampton. Welcome aboard this London North Western Railway service to Northampton.
Made a bit of mistake there. It was a black one and a red one.